Hello everybody, welcome back to the GSMC Hoops and Heels Women's Sports Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Sports Network. We just got done talking about the top 10 WNBA rookies in the season so far, and now we're going to recap the ShopRite LPGA Classics. The competition was held this weekend with 9 past champions in the field. A $1.75 million purse was up for grab at the Seaview Bay course in New Jersey. So we're going to go ahead and talk about how the competition went. Before we start, though, I just wanted to remind you guys to like and follow the show and to become a part of our show to tip and donate using the link gsmcpodcast.net. I would really appreciate if you guys tip and donate. It would be lovely and truly appreciate it. It makes a difference for the show and for myself as an individual and human being. I would appreciate it. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate that as well. Okay, so we're just going to get started and talking about the ShopRite LPGA Classics. This was a very interesting, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge golf fan, but this was, I'll say that LPGA classes are always fun to watch because you never know who's going to win. I feel like you'll have predictions, but then at the same time, you're like, actually, I don't know. I feel like there's always so many great competitors, and it's just, you never know. Okay, so, Wait, that's so crazy. Wait, did you guys see that? Sorry guys, we are having technical difficulties right now. I have some pictures up here that should be working, but they're not working, and that really stinks because okay, wait, that is so crazy. Okay, that's okay. Moving on. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry about that. I had some pictures to show y'all, and I had the final scores laid out and everything, so it was clear to see. But apparently they're not working, so we're just gonna keep going with that. Okay, guys. So, also disclaimer: I apologize if I can't pronounce people's names. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. It's so bad, and I sincerely apologize. Okay, so let's just get started talking about this. So sorry for the technical difficulties. We're just going to move past that. Okay, so a week after Arpichaya Yubol flirted with the lead in a major championship, she toyed with the round of 59 at the ShopRite LPGA Classic. Friday morning, Yubol began her opening round on the second 9 and came to her closing hole, the par 5 9th, leading an eagle to match what has been done only once before on the LPGA Tour. Yubol sat at 10 under par when she arrived at the 477 yard, par 5, where the young Thai hit her third shot, a pitch from short of the green to within 10 feet of the hole. Yubol two-putted from there for par and closed with a round at 61 to tie the tournament record. Also on Friday, Megan Kang closed out her opening round with 5 consecutive birdies to shoot 65 and rode the momentum to a second round. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm so sorry. I just had like a bunch of like glitching errors on my screen. I really hope you guys can see me. My computer just like glitched so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. It's Monday. I guess technical difficulties come up Mondays for some reason. Anyway, so about Megan Khan, she closed out her opening round with 5 consecutive birdies to shoot 65 and rode that momentum to a second round of 69 on Saturday. That string of 5 straight birdies matched her longest consecutive streak in a single round for the 26-year-old, who was so excited with the achievement that she threw her putter. After day 1, she took a 3-shot lead at -10. Yubol's 61 is not only her new career best 18-hole score, but it tied the tournament 18-hole scoring record set by Sayoung Kim and Sakura Yokomin in 2018. The 22-year-old, who admitted struggling with her confidence heading into the U.S. Women's Open, made it look easy on this weekend. Starting on number 10, Yubol made her first birdie of the day on number 13 and continued her streak of birdies until she stepped on the 18th hole. Yubol then chipped in on the scoreboard par 5, adding an eagle to the card from 16 yards out. After the turn, Yubol made 4 birdies between numbers 3 to 7, hitting with double digits under par on number 7 and seeking the tour's second ever 59 and first since Annika Sorenstam with 2 holes to play. And Sorenstam was in 2001 when that happened. With a par on number 8, the Thai native knocked it to 10 feet in her eagle attempt on the par 5 9th and unfortunately missed the ensuing birdie putt to close with the first post-round lead of her tour career. Jenny Shin tied her career best round, a 63, to lead the afternoon players and finish the day in solo second. Shin opened with 2 birdies in the first 3 holes, number 10 and 13, and carded 2 more before making the turn on the entertaining 17th and 18 holes. She made 3 straight on numbers 3 to 5 and closed birdie by guy birdie to sign for her best 18-hole score since the 2021 Lotte Championship. Naren Ann, in her debut at the ShopRite LPGA Classic, shot a bogey-free 64 and sits in third at -7. 6 of her 7 total birdies came on the last 8 holes of the round. 7 players sit in a tie for 4th at -6, including 2011 ShopRite LPGA Classic champion Brittany Linnea and LPGA Tour winners Megan Khan, Wyland Hughes, and Naza Hadikoa. Amateur and sponsor invite Rachel Kuhn is among a 6-player contingent at -5, which was tied at 11th place, while defending champion Ashley Buhai lurks at -4 overall and tied for 17th place. On Saturday, Jenny Shin shot a 2 under 69. It was much different from Friday's opening round when Shin had 9 birdies and a bogey to calmer conditions to match a career low with a 63. Albay Valenzuela, who is trying to become the first Swiss player to win on tour, shot at 68 and was alone in second, a shot ahead of Su Shai Chang, Naren Ann, Megan Kong, and Wyland Hughes. Ayaka Faru, who has 6 top 10 finishes this year, including a tie for 6 in last week's US Women's Opens, was among the group 3 shots back. In all, there were 13 players within 3 shots of Shin heading into the final round, and 26 within 4, including Yubol. Yuko Sasso, who won her 2nd U.S. Women's Open title last week, missed the 3 under cut by 3 shots. Japanese countrywoman Hanako Shibuno, the runner-up last week, was 5 shots ahead off the lead after a 71. Nasa Hakatoa was disqualified before the start of the round after officials reviewed video of her final hole in the first round and found she took too long searching for a lost ball in tall grass surrounding the 9th hole, her last of the day. While she found the ball since time expired, it was considered lost. By rule, she should have returned to the spot of her previous shot and played from there with a 1-stroke penalty. She didn't sign for a 65 and left the scoring area. That is so unfortunate, and I feel so bad for her. Just because you lost your ball, basically. That's so unfortunate. Anyway, Jenny Shin took a lead in the final round for the 4th time on the LPGA Tour. She did not win any of those previous events. In her victory at the 2016 Volunteers of America shootout, she chased down Garina Pillar with a final round 67 to win by 2. Gina Kim made her albatross, holding her 2nd shot on the par 5 9th hole, her last of the day. That moved her from 5 over on the day to 2 over, but she still missed the cut by 1 shot. On Sunday, the last day of the competition, yesterday, Linnea Strom shot a tournament record 11 under 60 to overcome a 7-stroke deficit and win the ShopRite LPGA Classic by a shot for her first LPGA Tour title. Strom had an eagle chipping in for 15 feet on the par 5 9th and 9 birdies to get to 14 under 199. She had the lowest winner round score by a winner in LPGA Tour history and matched the 2nd lowest score overall. Anika Sorenstam set the record with a 59 in the 2nd round of the 2001 Standard Register Ping or P-I-N-G. The previous best final round for winner was a 61 by NB Park in the 2014 Manulife Financial LPGA Classic. Strom started the day tied for 52nd for by far the biggest comeback by position on the tour since 1984. The previous largest comeback by position since 1984 was Ayaka Okamoto and a tie for 23rd at the 1987 Lady Keystone Open. Strom won after missing the cuts in 5 of her last 6 events. The former Arizona State star is the 15th Swedish player to win on the tour. Megan Kong and Ayaka Faru of Japan tied for 2nd. Kong closed with a 66 and Faru shot 65. Athaya Thidakul of Thailand was 12 under after a 65. So, just to wrap this segment up, I wanted to lay out on the screen the scores and places of everybody, but I'm let's see again. Oh my gosh, why is it not working? It makes me so sad. Oh my gosh, now I just realized why it's not working. Oh my gosh. Okay, so basically, funny story, guys. When I was putting in these pictures, I you know how you can oh my gosh, wait, hold it. I got it. Yo, we got it. We got the results here, okay? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do this like on camera. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so sorry about that, the technical issues. The reason that it was like that was because I had like the same title for an image. So instead of like saying like keep both images, I said replace. So every single picture that was already uploaded into this just replaced it with the other one. So I'm very, very sorry about that. Oh my gosh, no, actually there's another one. Oh my gosh, guys, I am so sorry. I promise I'm not a mess. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one because this is the first one. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. This is like so unfortunate and not my best look at the moment. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so here we go. I just wanted to like put this out there so you guys can actually see who won and who didn't because it gets so confusing. Okay, so at -14, Linnea Strom was in first, Ayaka Faru and Megan Kahn were in second at -13, Athaya Thedicole in fourth at -12, and Morgan Matrow at fifth with -11. Tied at 6 was Marina Alex, Wylan Hugh, and Nareen Ann at -10. Tied at 9th was Lauren Coughlin, Alban Valenzuela, and Jenny Shin at -9. Tied at 12th was Ashley Buai, Nana Perez, Madsen, Azar Hara Munoz, Jody Ebert Shadaf, Maria Fassi, Yu Ren, Jin Young Ko, Jiong Lee, and Stephanie Karako at -8. And then we have, guys, I'm so sorry. Now I need to get the other picture, the 10th. There we go. Okay. At 21st place was Yuna Neshimura, Laura Hartledge, Hinako Shibuno, Arpichaya Yubol, Maosego, and Yelima No at -6. And then in 27th place was Hannah Green, Alexander Fosterling, Minji Kong, Mina Harage, Brooke Henderson, Pornagong, Fatloom, Paula Rado, Donnie, Ardina, Haiji Kong, oh my gosh, wait, did I already? Oh wait, no I didn't. Austin Kim, Lindsay Weaver Wright, Eugene Sung, and Sischia Cheng at -6. I told you guys I'm really bad at pronouncing names and I sincerely apologize. Okay, I'm once again so sorry about these technical issues there. That was really embarrassing. I promise we're not gonna try to do that again. We're not gonna try to have technical issues like that again. Anyway, we're now going to move on to our next segment where we're going to talk about the top 10 WNBA rookies so far this season that I ranked. Before we get into that, we're going to take a very short break, so I will see you guys all very, very soon.